Okay, one thing in trigonometry, especially in intermediate textbook, some questions are easy, no doubt. Some questions you may find little difficult or lengthy or difficult to get an idea. Some questions, not all. Okay, maybe next exercise, some questions. Actually, some of these questions are past year's IIT questions. What are there in intermediate textbook? Quite a few are past year's IIT questions, but not in the last 10 years, maybe 25 years back, 27 years back, they were given in IIT. Okay, quite a few questions like that. Okay, so those are learning for the first time. Definitely some questions they may not get idea in the beginning, but over a time they'll find it very easy. Okay, you can see questions on the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, anybody any doubts in section 1 within that first 5 questions? Any doubt?
Sir, first question.
This one?
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
This one nothing connected to compound angles. Each one of the value you can find by trigonometric ratios and identities. For example, 750, you can write 720 plus 30. You can neglect 720, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Because it's a multiple of 360.
Yeah.
Okay, sir,
Similarly, yeah. So each value you find, nothing about compound angle. Okay. Okay. The second one, first one. Anybody any doubt?
No, sir. No, sir.
If it is no, don't have to tell. If it is yes, you tell. Otherwise, just keep quiet because somebody else may want to tell. Okay. So questions on the screen. Nobody has any doubt, right? Okay. Anybody doubt about
Second question? Second question, sir.
Yes, second question.
Okay.
Sir, we can take root to common, sir, there.
Yeah. I'm sure in straight lines chapter, there is some concept this related to the small thing we use many times in other chapters. Like for example, in straight lines, if you have ax plus by plus c equal to 0, if you want to convert this into normal form, you will write ax plus by equal to minus c. If it is positive, no, if it is negative, will make it positive, and then you will divide with root a square plus b square.
Yes,
sir.
Why do you divide with root a square plus b square?
Sir,
So to get cos alpha, sin alpha, sir.
Hypotenuse
Yeah,
of the
we
triangle.
want to write this as cos and this as sin.
Yes,
So
sir.
we are looking for a triangle where this is adjacent side, this is opposite side. So obviously hypotenuse is root a square plus b square. We divide that, right?
Yes.
Okay. This concept will be using in at least 4 or 5 other places in complex numbers in second year and all that also will be using. In trigonometry, let us say I have a cos theta plus b sin theta. I want to write it as one single sin expression or one single cos expression. I'll be dividing with root a square plus b square and root a square plus b square and multiplying with root a square plus b square. Why I divided? So that I can write this as some cos alpha, this as some sin alpha. I can write cos theta minus alpha, or I can write this as some sin alpha, this as some cos alpha, and write sin theta plus alpha or theta plus beta. Okay. Why we are dividing is because this is like opposite side, this is like adjacent side. Dividing the hypotenuse is convenient. That's why we are doing that. So now coming to the present question. Yeah. For example, if I have 3 sin theta plus 4 cos theta, with what I should multiply and divide?
Sir, and 5, sir.
5. Because root 3 square plus 4 square is 5. So divide is 5. This may be cos 37. This may be cos 53, sin 53. You may write sin theta plus 53 degrees into 5. Writing like this may be useful in some situation or other. Okay. So it's a very common routine thing we are going to use in later on also. I have not discussed periodicity and extreme values. At that time also I'll be using it. Okay. Now coming to the present question, I think it is simply cos theta minus sin theta. Here coefficient is 1, here coefficient is 1. So multiply with root 2, root of 1 square plus 1 square, and divide with root 2. Okay. I think they wanted us to express as sine or
Cosine of an angle.
Cosine of an angle.
this.
And write it as cos 45 degrees, that 1 by root 2.
Yeah, cos theta minus theta is cosine of an angle. Yeah.
Root 2 plus cos 45 degrees plus theta, sir. Cos of 45 plus theta.
This is cos 45 degrees. This is sin 45 degrees. So we'll get to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B is cos theta plus 45 degrees. You want to write in radians. It is cos theta plus pi by 4. All right?
Yes, sir, got it.
Okay. On the screen, this third question here. Anybody any doubt?
Sir, I have a doubt.
Okay, fine. Who is that? Who asked?
Sir, Ashita.
Okay, fine. This is the first time I'm seeing you. Earlier your video is off or what?
Sir, I used to on in between.
Okay, all right. What I'm saying, this they gave sin theta plus alpha is equal to cos theta plus alpha. There are two ways to approach this. I can divide this and get tan theta plus alpha is 1. And then tan theta plus alpha is tan theta plus tan alpha by 1 minus tan theta into tan alpha is 1. I can send denominator to that side. We'll get tan theta plus tan alpha equal to 1 minus tan theta into tan alpha. I want tan theta in terms of tan alpha. So bring this one here, this one to other side. We'll get tan theta plus tan theta tan alpha is equal to 1 minus tan alpha. From these two, I can take tan theta common. I'll get 1 plus tan alpha. This is 1 minus tan alpha. And then this will divide here. We'll get tan theta is equal to 1 minus tan alpha by 1 plus tan alpha. So we could express tan theta in terms of tan alpha. That is one method. Another method is directly from here, you got tan theta plus alpha equal to 1. You can say theta plus alpha is 45 degrees or pi by 4. And that's it. Theta equal to pi by 4 minus alpha. And apply tan on both sides. You will get tan pi by 4 minus alpha. And the tan A minus B formula. Tan pi by 4 minus tan alpha by 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan alpha. This is 1, this is 1. You will get 1 minus tan alpha by 1 plus tan alpha. Either this way or this way, you will get the same thing.
Sir, first sum, sir.
The
Okay.
third one, first sum, sir.
Yeah. Tan theta equal to cos 11 plus sin 11 by cos.
Theta would come 56, sir.
Tan theta equal to, they gave cos 11 minus sin 11 by cos 11 plus sin 11. I want to convert into tan, so I will divide it cos 11 all over. Cos 11 by cos 11 minus sin 11 by cos 11 cos
Sir?
11. Yes, please.
Sir, the numerator is cos 11 plus sin 11. Denominator is cos 11.
Okay, plus here minus. Okay, then it will become 1 plus tan 11 by 1 minus tan 11. And we know 1 plus tan theta by 1 minus tan theta is tan 45 plus theta. So you'll get tan 45 degrees plus 7 degrees, which is tan 56. But I cannot tell answer is 56 because even though it is right, they want theta to be in third quadrant, specifically this side. So I'm going to write tan theta as tan 180 plus theta.
56 plus 180, sir.
So that is tan 236 degrees is tan theta. So theta is equal to 236 degrees. Even though 56 degrees is also correct, they specifically mentioned third quadrant. I think I even sent the solutions for this, right? IP, one PDF long time back.
No, sir.
No, sir.
You told
Sir,
you send that.
You sent it for exercise
Previous
3H
exercise. Acha.
Yes, sir.
matrices and
Okay, okay. I thought it
You told
contains
you-
for all of
You told you will send, sir. But
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
And it's good sometimes, at least we will not look at the solutions easily. We'll try it.
Yes. Sir, I have fifth one doubt.
Yeah, I'll come there. Anybody doubt about second one? No. Okay. Anybody doubt about third one?
We have to use the tan of A plus B formula.
Nobody doubt. Fourth one, anybody doubt?
Sir, from above concept only we can say, sir. No doubt, sir.
Srilata, how to do this fourth one? Srilata, are you there in the class? Jacinth, are you there in the class? Jacinth. Ganesh, roll number 29.
Sir.
Are you there in the class?
Yes,
How to do this fourth one?
Sir, directly I did like finding the values, sir.
How can you find tan 56 value, tan 11 value?
Sir means will tell sir.
Sir, here 56 minus 11 is equals to
Wait.
45 degrees.
I asked Ganesh now.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Yes, Ganesh.
You are muted.
Ganesh.
Sir,
Yes, Ganesh.
tan we take common and 56 minus 11 we'll get tan 45, sir.
You cannot take tan common. Tan A minus tan B, there is a formula tan of A minus B. Okay? You are supposed to write 56 minus 11 as 45. And apply tan on both sides. And then do cross multiplication. Is
Yes,
that
sir.
okay?
Like that, we tan 56 minus tan 11 by 1 plus tan 56 tan 11 is equals to tan 1 we will get, sir.
Yeah. Fine. Don't take tan common. Anyway, fifth one I have to explain.
So just we can write numerator as sin square A minus sin square B and dividing.
Yeah, sin A plus B into sin A minus B formula is sin square A minus sin square B, but I prefer using cos square B minus cos square A here.
Sir, if you use that formula, also no problem, no, sir.
Yeah, but this is dividing is easier.
Sir, means like we should. They give sigma notation, no, sir. Meaning once can you?
Yeah. In trigonometry, whenever sigma is there, what does it mean is you have some expression, write the same expression. In the next expression, wherever A is there, write B, wherever B is there, write C, wherever C is there, write A. And again, from this to this, wherever A is there, write B, wherever B is there, write C, wherever C is there, write A. Only 3 times. Okay. It is not like sigma I equal to 1 to n. In trigonometry, sigma means only 3 terms. From one term, how will you go to next term? Cyclic order. Replace A with B with C, C with D. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, now coming to this, before expanding the sigma, if I expand directly, what will the next time will come is, you'll get sin b plus c into sin b minus c by cos square b cos square c. That next time will be sin c plus a into sin c minus a by cos square c into cos square a. Sin a plus b into sin a minus b is sin square a minus sin square b, but another formula is cos square b minus cos square a by cos square a minus cos square b. If I take this by this, so this is product, cos square b will cancel, I'll get 1 by cos square a. If I take this by this, cos square a will cancel, I'll get 1 by cos square b. 1 by cos square a is secant square a, and this is secant square b. Now, when you expand the sigma, you will get sum of three things. What is the first one? Secant square a minus secant square b. Wherever a is there, write b. Wherever b is there, write c. Wherever b is there, write c, and wherever c is there, write a. So, whenever in trigonometry, sigma means sum of three things and cyclic order. Now, you can easily see minus secant square b plus secant square b cancel, minus secant square b plus secant square b cancel. This and this cancel, you will get 0.
Okay, sir.
Okay, is it clear about sigma notation?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Understood. Sir, please don't rub it, sir.
Sir,
Okay. Yes, please.
sir, you said that for sigma notation, we have to replace A with B and B with C, no, sir.
Yes.
For capital pi, same process.
Yeah, product also same.
Okay.
Product of things, rare cyclic order again.
Okay, sir.
Then it will become secant square A into secant square B into
Secant square a minus secant square b into secant square b minus secant square c into secant square c minus secant square a. It will be instead of sigma pi.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
This also similar procedure. The numerator sin c minus a, you write sin c cos a minus cos c sin a. And then when you divide the denominator sin c sin a, one time sin c will cancel, I'll get cot a. Another time sin a will cancel, I'll get cot.
Cot C.
So cot a minus cot c with a sigma. Now we expand sigma. What is the next term are going to come?
Cot A, cot B minus cot A,
Yeah, cot b minus cot a. A becomes b, a becomes b, and c becomes c. Next.
and cot plus cot C into cot C minus cot B.
Yes, cot c minus cot b will come. And then all will cancel. Anybody want me to write the sixth one on the board?
No, sir. Sir, but please don't rub the fifth one, sir. Just 1 minute, sir.
Okay.
So how did you get cot A?
Numerator is sin c cos a, but denominator we have sin c sin a. Na?
Oh,
In that, if you cancel sin c, you will be left with cos a by sin a, which is cot a.
okay.
If anybody want me to write sixth one in detail in on the board, I'm ready to write. If somebody wants. See, I'm never stopping any doubts. So, if you are not asking doubts, it is only from your side you are not asking. Otherwise, I'm giving ample opportunity to try the questions, ample time to try the questions and ask doubts. If anybody asks, did I anytime scold why are asking such simple doubts? Don't ask stupid doubts like that.
No, sir.
Okay, regarding asking doubts, I have always been friendly with you. So nobody should say I could not ask the doubt. I hope I don't look that scary to ask doubts also.
Sir, in sixth one also 0 only, no, sir, answer?
Yes, 0. Everything will
Okay.
cancel. Okay. Okay, we are doing slowly, gradually. Of course, when you try questions on your own, sometimes you may not get idea because I'm not discussing too many examples. I told you formulas, the main some questions I'm doing. You can even look at the examples in the textbook. It gives you some idea. Okay, so third one done. I hope nobody any doubts left. Okay. Fourth one, first one. Anybody any doubt?
Sir, I'm having doubts.
Okay. You have to see some connection between the angles. One important thing as we go further, when you get angles, you should see is there some kind of pattern. This is 35. This 85 you should write 120 minus 35. And this 155 you should write, no, it is 180 minus 25, but it is 120 plus 30. Yeah,
Yes,
180
the
minus
formula you
25.
gave, the 60 with 60.
Yeah. I told you that cos theta plus cos 120 minus, it is not product, man. It is not cos theta into cos 60 minus theta into cos 60 plus theta. No. Cos theta plus cos 120 minus theta plus cos 120 plus theta is 0. I was talking about three forces acting on a particle, net force is 0, some of the horizontal components is 0. But IP purpose, if you want to write 85 as 120 minus 35, 155 as 120 plus 35, cos 35 as it is, but the other two are in the form of cos A minus B plus cos A plus B. You can write 2 cos 120
into
cos
35.
35. And cos 35 as it is,
Minus 1 by 2, sir.
cos 120 is minus 1.
Minus 1.
Okay, into cos 35 is there. Sorry, I'm writing when the mouse doesn't look that. We cancel 2 and 2. Cos 35 minus cos 35 cancel, we'll get 0. Is it okay? Anybody want me to write clearly on the board? I'm ready to write.
Sir, no need, sir.
Whoever has doubt, I hope you understood.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. This question, anybody any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 72, 18 and 54. What the connection is? 72 minus 18 equal to 54. Is there any other connection?
That's it, sir. If you apply tan on both sides, you'll get it.
One more is 72 plus 18 is 90 degrees. The other day in the class, we made many questions of this sort, if you remember. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you apply tan on both sides, you will get tan 72 minus tan 18 by 1 plus tan 72 into tan 80. Sorry, I was not writing that neat. So, all right. Okay. 72 minus 18 equal to 54. If you apply tan, you will get tan 72 minus 18 is tan 54. Tan M is the formula. Tan 72 minus tan 80 by 1 plus tan 72 into tan 18 is equal to tan 54. The main part of this question is this product is 1. Why? You can write 72 as 90 minus 18. It will become cot 80. Tan 72 minus tan 18, 1 plus cot 18 into tan 18 equal to tan 54. This and this product is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 goes that side. This is 1. So you will get tan 72 minus tan 18 is 2 tan 54. So whenever difference of these two angles is this and this sum is equal to 90, you can say tan A minus tan B is definitely 2 tan A minus B, provided A plus B is 90.
Okay.
Okay, whoever had doubt, is it clear? What a similar question mains. Even yesterday, I think I was discussing this recent JEE mains paper to somebody. Almost same question is there also. This concept that A minus B is the other angle and A plus B is 90. This third question, there is no need of giving here. It is given, the previous exercise can be given because you have to find sin 750 separately, sin cos 480 separately, cos 120, cos 60, and substitute the values. Each value you know how to find. Anybody doubt about fourth question?
No, sir. Similar to.
Yeah, this is like that 120 thing only. Cos A minus B plus cos A plus B will become 2 cos A cos B. You will get 2 cos 4 pi by 3 into cos A.
240 degrees, sir.
And the cos 240 is cos 180 plus 60. You will get minus of 2 will cancel. You will get minus cos A. Cos A minus cos A is 0.
Sir, fifth one doubts.
Yeah.
Fifth one, sir.
Yeah. Fifth one, see, of course, because we discussed multiple submultiple angles, we can do one method. I'll discuss two methods. Okay, fifth one, cos square theta plus cos square 2 pi by 3 plus theta plus cos square 2 pi by 3 minus theta. You know, trigonometry is all just how to manipulate the known formulas only. Which way if you do it is easier. Okay, you have to just get an idea with experience or practice or trying questions. Cos square theta, cos square 2 pi by 3 plus theta. This cos square theta, I'll write 1 minus sin square theta. Okay. Now I'm going to combine these two. Cos square theta plus 1. I want to use the formula here, cos square A minus sin square B. Cos square A minus sin square B formula is cos A plus B into cos A minus B. So based on that, cos square theta plus 1 cos this angle plus this angle, 2 pi by 3 plus theta plus 2 pi by 3 minus theta, and cos this angle minus this angle, 2 pi by 3 plus theta minus 2 pi by 3 minus theta. Here theta and theta will cancel, here 2 pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3 will cancel. I will get cos square theta plus 1. This is cos 240 degrees, cos 4 pi by 3. And this is cos 2 theta. So cos square theta plus 1, cos 240 degrees is minus of, okay, into cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta also I can write 2 cos square theta minus 1. Oh, this should be given in multiple submultiple angles. Even if you do like this, cos 2 theta formula should be known, right? Yeah. Okay. So either way it belongs to multiple submultiple angles. Okay. So somebody could not do, don't worry. I'll discuss one more method. Cos 2 theta I got, I wrote that as 2 cos square theta minus 1. Otherwise I have to write this as cos A cos B plus sin A sin B, A plus B plus whole square plus A minus whole square and expand it. It will be lengthy. You get it that way also. Okay, this into this, if you do, we'll get minus cos square theta. This into this will come plus 1 by 2. Cos square minus cos square cancel. 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. Okay, this is one method. We'll discuss one more method.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, this cos.
Yes.
So this cos square is there, no, sir? Cos square A plus B formula means like how to expand.
Oh, forget about square. Cos 2 pi by 3 plus theta is cos 2 pi by 3 into cos theta plus sin 2 pi by 3 into sin theta.
Yes, sir.
and then square of it is like a plus b whole square, here a minus b whole square, 2 times a square plus b square you can write.
Okay, sir. Understood. Understood.
So that
I'm
means
not
you can
planning.
write it as a cos of 2 pi by 3 plus theta whole square. That's it.
No, cos 2 pi by 3 into cos theta whole square plus sin 2 pi by 3 into sin theta whole square 2 times that. I'm saying without square expand this, without square expand this. Now they're in the form of a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square 2 into a square plus b square.
Sir, cos 4 by 3, 4 pi by 3 value 1 by 2, sir.
Cos 4 pi by 3, no, because in which quadrant you know? It is third quadrant. Because 180 is 60,
Sir,
5 by 3 is 60, 240 degrees
4 pi
man.
by 3 means 60 degrees, sir.
4 pi by 3 is 240 degrees. 5 by 3 is 60, 4 pi by 3 is 240, 240 is 180 plus 60, third quadrant. Pi is 180 degrees, na, correct?
Yes, sir.
180 by 3 is 60, 4 times 60 is 240 degrees, correct?
Oh.
Yeah. 5 by 3 is 60, 2 pi by 3 is 120, 4 pi by 3 is 240. We use it very frequently, all these angles. Okay, anybody any doubt in any part of the solution?
No, sir, but please don't rub it, sir.
Okay.
So the second method, if you told that we should expand full
No,
cos.
that is also one method, but I want to tell you something else using a little bit of multiple submultiple angles.
Okay, sir. 1 minute, sir.
But-
Copy it.
Yeah. Krishna Kaushik, you tried these questions, compound angles. Hemant, you tried these questions, compound angles? Shreyesh and others, you tried these compound angles IP exercise?
Yes, sir.
Okay. There are some people right from the beginning, there are a lot of pending homeworks. If somebody has a lot of pending homeworks, they're attending classes, but they're not working. We may not be able to continue them in ASP. There are a lot of doubts, we are already spending enough time to clarify. Okay. They are lazy to write and submit. Very difficult. Okay, so I don't want to use compound angles formula here and here, expand, square, and that it will come. Not difficult, it will come definitely. I want to use this. In multiple submultiple angles, we learned this formula that cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta minus 1. I can rearrange this formula. Bring this minus 1 here, 2 here. Cos square theta is equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. So every cos square I want to convert like this. So now the question is equal to this cos square. It's okay, no problem. This cos square I want to write 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. This one I want to write 1 plus cos double of this angle. 2 theta means whatever is here double. 4 pi by 3 plus 2 theta by 2. And even this I want to use this formula 1 plus cos 4 pi by 3 minus 2 theta by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. And another 1 by 2 common from other things. I'll get cos 2 theta, cos 4 pi by 3 plus 2 theta, cos 4 pi by 3 minus 2 theta. You can easily remember that the 3/4 net force is 0, that concept. This is also 0. Cos 2 theta, cos 240 plus 2 theta, cos 240 minus 16, 0. If at all you want to do it for IP purpose, you can write 2 cos 4 pi by 3 into cos 2 theta. Cos A plus B plus cos A minus B is 2 cos A cos B. 3 by 2 plus half into cos 2 theta plus 2 into cos, this is 240 degrees minus half into cos 2 theta. 2 will cancel, cos 2 theta cos will cancel, this will be 0. 3 by 2 plus 0, 3 by 2. Okay, but here also we have to use this. This is based on multiple submultiple angles. Okay. That's why I not yet told you to do anything else apart from our IP textbook and mains material, because formulas will be interrelated about multiple submultiple angles, transformations and all that. So unless we finish transformations, the next topic, you cannot try other books. Is this method too clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is one of the way we are going to come up in the future. Also, we'll be using trigonometry. Whenever square is there and we don't want square,
Yes,
we
sir.
can remove square by using this.
Sir, also you gave a formula
Okay.
for cos cube theta also, no, sir?
Yeah, for cos cube also how to remove that cube I gave. The same question, if they are given cube also, we can do it actually. We have some kind of question like this in next topic, multiple topics. Anybody any doubts in any one of these 4 questions?
First one.
Oh, this is sin square A minus sin square B. What is sin square A minus sin square B? Sin A plus B into sin A minus B.
Yes.
Sin, when you add these angles, what will come? 105 degrees. That is, and sin A minus B will be sin 60. Okay, sin A plus B into sin A minus B. A plus B is 105, A minus B is 60. How will you find sin 105? You can write 90 plus 15. It will become cos 50. And the sin 60 is root 3 by 2. And regarding cos 15, you are supposed to remember it as root 3 plus 1 by 2 root. Okay?
Or you can derive by cos of 45 degrees minus 30 degrees.
Yeah, you can write 45 minus 30 or 60 minus 45. You can derive it. All these 4 are based on these formulas. Sin square A minus sin square B is cos A plus B into cos A minus B. Cos square B minus cos square A is also sin A plus B into sin A minus B. One is cos, one is sin. That will be cos, both are sin or both are cos will be sin A plus B into sin A minus B. One cos, one sin will be cos A plus B into cos A minus B. Okay. Any other doubts in these 4 questions? Anybody?
Third one.
Third one. Okay. Take this whole thing as alpha, this whole thing as beta. Sin square alpha minus sin square beta is sin alpha plus beta into sin alpha minus beta, the product of these two. If we add these two, what will happen? A by 2 will cancel. Pi by 8 plus pi by 8 is 2 pi by 8. This alpha plus beta will become pi by 4. If we take this minus this, alpha minus beta, pi by 8 will cancel. A by 2 plus A by 2 will get A. You'll get sin pi by 4 into sin A. Sin pi by 4 is root 1 by root. So we'll get 1 by root 2 times sin A. Is it okay? Okay, these 4 questions, anybody still any doubts? Okay, that's all. Okay, This first question, anybody any doubt?
Sir, in our IP textbook, it is different, sir.
What? This is not IP textbook?
Sir, another question is there for us. Find the maximum.
Same question only, sir. IP textbook cos alpha is equals to minus 3 by 5 and
Sir,
sin beta is equals 7 by 25. Same question only, sir.
Sir, Kash
Yes,
is
sir.
thinking we missed the maximum values and the range, sir, but he told us, sir, not. Now we know
Yes,
to
sir.
do
That's
it.
why.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Somebody is asking about that, right? Okay. See, these questions now, are you referring to these questions?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I told you to skip this, we'll discuss after a while. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So those will be C plus root over A square plus B square maximum values.
Yeah, we have a formula. Yes. Okay. This first question, anybody any doubt?
No, sir.
You can, from cos alpha, you can find sin alpha, tan alpha. From sin beta, you can find cos beta, tan beta, and use the formulas. Okay, in second question, what is the idea you should get? How to write this 2a as?
So 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A.
No, that will not
Sir,
be.
sin A plus
Yeah,
So tan of
2a,
A
you
plus
have, yeah, 2a, you have to write it as a plus b
plus A minus B.
plus a minus. We used in one of the questions in mains this idea. You call this as alpha, this is like beta. You'll get tan alpha plus beta, and this is your alpha, this is your beta. So sin alpha is known, cos beta is known. You can find tan alpha, tan beta, and use tan alpha plus beta. So main idea you should get is that 2a can be written as a plus b plus a minus b. And then tan alpha plus beta is tan alpha plus tan beta by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. Another important thing, based on the sin alpha plus beta 24 by 25, if you construct a triangle, opposite side is 24, hypotenuse 25, will get 7. Tan a plus b will come 24 by 7. Based on cos a minus b, adjacent side is 4, opposite side is 3, hypotenuse is 5. Tan will come 3 by 4. But no, it is minus 3 by 4. Why? Anybody want to tell why tan beta is minus 3 by 4? Not plus 3 by
Sir,
4?
because sir, because B is between 45 degrees and 0 degrees, no, sir.
Not because of that. It is because of a less than. If a less than b, can I say a minus b is a negative angle? A minus b is less than 0, right?
Yes, sir.
If a minus b is less than 0, means basically it is between 0 and minus 45. Tan is negative. Because tan is negative, you have to write tan beta as minus 3 by 4, not plus 3 by 4. If somebody did not get the answer, one idea you should get is writing 2a as a plus b plus a minus b. Then tan alpha is 24 by 7. This tan beta is minus 3 by 4. Anybody want me to write the solution on the board? The second question.
Yes, sir. I didn't understand tan A minus B is negative. I didn't understand it.
Oh, they gave a less than b. Okay. See, two angles are between 0 to 45. A is also between 0 to 45. B is also between 0 to 45. And the a minus b is negative. Can I say it will be between 0 and minus 45 degrees? Is that okay for you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, if a minus b is between 0 and minus 45, tan of that will be negative or positive?
Negative,
Tan,
sir.
negative. That's why based on cos a minus b is equal to 4 by
Okay,
5, tan a minus b don't say plus 3 by 4, you should say minus 3 by 4.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Anybody want me to write the second one, a solution on the board? No. Coming to this third question, we know a plus b and we know a. So we have to find b. So one way to do this question is this angle b can be written as a plus b minus a. A plus b minus a is this. Now when you apply cos for this, you can use compound angle. This is one thing, this is one thing. You get cos a plus b into cos a minus sin a plus b into sin a. you know cos from sin A plus B, you can find cos A plus B. From tan A, you can find sin A cos A. Substitute in this. This is like alpha, this is like beta, alpha minus beta.
Sir, once again repeat it, sir. We wrote it as A plus B minus A. After that, what it
I'll write on this. Cos B, I'm asking you to write it as cos A plus B minus A. So like cos alpha minus beta, we'll get cos A plus B into cos A minus sin A plus B into sin A. Cos alpha minus beta is cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. This angle and this angle can be found based on the data. They gave tan A, from that you can find cos A sin A. Substitute all these four, simplify, you'll get it. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Even third question, this is the third question we're done. Yeah, that's it, only this. Fine. Anybody doubt about this fourth question here?
No, sir.
Anybody else have doubt about this fourth question?
So once can you tell, sir?
Okay.
Just
Okay.
explain quickly, sir.
Yeah, just small thing I'll explain now. They gave cot alpha minus cot beta is equal to n. And m is equal to tan alpha minus tan beta. This tan alpha I can write 1 by cot alpha. This tan beta I can write 1 by cot beta. Take LCM, we'll get cot beta minus cot alpha by 1 plus cot alpha into cot beta. Already cot alpha minus cot beta is n. So this numerator I can write minus n, not 1 plus, so only cot alpha. Bring this cot alpha cot beta n down, we will get cot alpha into cot beta equal to minus n by n. Now they wanted cot alpha plus beta, alpha minus beta. That will be formula cot alpha cot beta plus 1 by cot. They want cot alpha plus beta or cot alpha minus beta?
Cot alpha minus
Cot
beta.
alpha minus beta, sir.
Okay, so cot alpha cot beta plus 1 by cot beta minus cot alpha. What is cot alpha into cot beta? Minus n by
Minus n by m.
plus 1. This is a negative of this minus n. When I take this by this, I will get 1 by m because n will cancel. When I take this by this, minus 1 by n. Basically, when you know cot alpha minus beta formula, when you use it, you know denominator, you don't know numerator. So just see how to find the numerator. Anybody doubt about this fifth question? Somebody can substitute tan, expand this tan alpha minus beta, substitute tan alpha, you'll get tan beta. That is one option. Or you can write beta as alpha minus beta. Apply tan on both sides. You know this, you'll be able to get tan beta, like tan A minus B formula. Then you're going to get 3 by 4. Tan alpha is 4 by 3 and tan beta is 3 by 4 means their product is 1. Tan alpha into tan beta is 1 means, so you can write tan alpha as cot beta you can write tan 90 minus beta. That's how you can prove. If you want to prove alpha plus beta is 90, you have to prove tan alpha into tan beta is 1. Is it okay? Fifth question. Okay. Second one, first one. Anybody any doubt? Second one. Anybody doubt about third one? Anyone want to give an idea how to do this third one?
Third one, sir.
Yes. Is a triangle ABC. They gave sin
We
A,
can
sin
use the formula tan A plus tan B plus tan C is equal to tan A into tan B into tan C.
No, that was not required. They wanted sin C na. In the
Oh.
place of C, write 180 degrees
Minus A
A
plus
plus.
Sir, can I tell, sir?
So
Sir?
sin 180 minus A plus B, you will get sin A plus. And then sin A plus B, you have formula. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. You know sin A, from that you find cos A. You know sin B, from that you find cos B and substitute. Yes, what is that you want to say?
Sir, actually sin A is equal to root over 1 minus cos square, no, sir.
Yeah, from that you will get cos A.
Yeah, again from sin B we get cos B, sir.
Yeah.
We can
You
use
can
sin
even
A
draw the
by-
triangle. You can even draw the triangle and find cos A and cos B, and then
minus
right.
3 by 5 means cos A 4 by 5, sir. And
Yeah.
sin B 5 by 13 means cos
So then
B
we get
4
sin of A minus B is
4
equal to 16 by 5, that answer.
Yeah. So A plus B and C are same. Sin C and sin A plus. Okay. Any doubt about this fourth question here? We have to apply component to dividend. Numerator plus denominator by numerator minus denominator. Then you will get. All right. Section 3. If any doubt, we'll discuss tomorrow. I may ask you to submit part of this exercise today. After that, I'll put an assignment. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.